rest in the fourth because you were a little sore. He was going to ride the guys who began the fourth with that flurry after you did so much for 3 quarters. How are you feeling? And what was it like just to be able to exhale a little bit from the bench and watch your guys finish it out?
I felt great, and it also feels great to know that my guys can go out there and get the dub when needed. They were playing so incredibly well the entire fourth quarter that I think Spo made a great call. Yeah, I'm a little sore and whatnot, but I'll be fine. But I got so much faith and respect for my guys going out there and playing the way that they did in the fourth.
What was the conversation with Spo in that moment in deciding whether to go in or remain held out?
He just came to me and was like, "You okay?" I was like, He said, "I mean, they can do it. Let's find out." And I said, "I know that they can do it." He has just as much faith in those guys as I do. Yeah, he wants me out there as well. Pretty sure my squad does too. But I know what they're capable of. I do. I believe in them. They're together through the good and the bad, and they proved that tonight.
Jimmy, obviously a monster performance from Bam tonight, and his I guess you could say his score and aggression has been trending upward the past few weeks. I'm curious, with all that he has to process with his offense, with all the weight he has to carry, what kind of an influence has Kyle had on him this year as far as him finding the balance of when to be aggressive or not?
If anything, Kyle's telling him to be even more aggressive, and that's with him. He would call it aggressive now, and Kyle's still like, keep going, more, more, more. But that's just who Kyle is. When he sees the potential in somebody, he's hyping everybody to do that every single possession, putting you in a position to be great, whether it's to score the ball or he knows what the defense is going to do, so you can be able to skip it to tuck in the corner. Like Kyle's always 3, 4, 5 plays ahead. So whenever you got a PG like that, that's constantly putting a battery in your back and hyping you up, man, it's easy to play basketball.
Jimmy, another one on Bam. I know you guys slot all over the place just with the switching, but when Bam specifically as the weak side defender, when he's coming over baseline roaming, seems like over the last 2 nights he's had about like at least 5 or 6 blocks in that way. Just how much pressure does he take off of you in that way?
I gave Bam one of my blocks tonight. We both went over there and we both jumped. I hit the ball first, and then I hit it into Bam's hand. We watched it. So y'all need to correct that, league. Bam has 2 blocks, and I have 1 block. But other than that, I think everybody has a sense of like security whenever you know that Bam is somewhere around the paint. And even if he doesn't block the shot, he's going to alter it. And then if they skip it, he's also going to run out there and close out. So whenever you have Bam out there and he's everywhere all the time, it's a gift and a curse because you're always banking on him to be there. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes we got to do our own job and we can't just rely on Bam all the time.
Can you speak to the upcoming stretch beginning with the second place Bulls on Monday?
It's going to be tough. The Bulls have been playing great basketball. Debo is one of the best to do it. I think everybody around the league has so much respect for him. But just the way that the team plays, they really like each other, and they just got some really good ball players. So it'll be a great matchup, but I think it'll really test us and see what we're made of.
All right, Jimmy, thank you.